Here we are, English Open, nogi, blue belt, oldies, old category, let's go. This geezer was a guard puller. I saw him in the previous match. So he pulls guard, little bat scoop up. And then I try and flip him, grabbing his legs. And then I get a nice little underhook. I'm looking to knee slice, but then I switch to this reverse. I don't even know what it's called. But then we're fighting. And then I try and slide I'm on my left hip here. And I try and slide my left knee up. And I'm looking for, I actually was going to swivel around for a little leg attack. Which I think is legal. I don't think it would have been a reap. But anyway, he got this little arm triangle thing on me, which I didn't like. So I got a little bit of a crossface. Then tried to posture up out of it. And then I immediately get an underhook, bring his hips level, and then slide through like butter. Again, in my favourite position, the old 69. And then I just let him smell my ball sack here. Let him just soak up all the nut sweat right in his face. But again, I like to just control at this position. Pure dominant 69 position. And he's got a good framing. He was trying to get his frames in, and he got a good frame in here. And now I'm just controlling him, waiting, biding my time, running the clock down. I've already got 3 points for the pass, I believe. And now I'm going straight to that Kimura trap because it's golden. And I rushed it a couple of times here. But I felt really strong against this guy. And I knew I was going to dominate him because that's what I just do. But he's absolutely drenched in ball sweat right now. And I'm actually looking here to try and trap his top leg, his left leg, and do a little rolling back take. But he never gave me his leg. So then I was like, I don't need to do anything fancy just yet. I'm only 3 points up. When you're 9 or 10 points up, you can start doing fancy shit. But I tried to rip the Kimura, but he managed to roll out of it really nice. I trap his head, block his left hip, and go back to 69, because we all know why. And then I'm just chilling, trying not to exert too much energy. I want to control it at my pace. So now I go underhook on his right arm again, and then working my way to north-south a little bit more. And this was a bit drawn out, but I really wanted to get the finish. And then I Kimura trap again on that right side. I could have got knee on belly for more points here. And then, yep, he did the same thing. He spun out of it. And then we're back at square one. So we slap hands. And I go for the underhook knee slice, because that's all I've been doing. Miss it. And I do this little weird back take, kind of like a crab ridey move. It's a lovely little back take. Secure it. Give me the points. Cheers, ref. Lovely jubbly. And now, obviously working for that choke and just chilling. And there's Mason in the bottom right corner. That's one of the geezers at the gym, Mason. Hairy toes. MMA fighter. Thinks he's a little bit tasty. And then, yep, I'm just all over him out. And then, yeah, got a body triangle that pops out because he was putting pressure on my ankle, and so I tried to switch it to the other side. And I couldn't work the choke. So then I come out of back control, and eventually do get mount as well to rack up. I think I got 9 points in total, or 10 points or something like that in this fight. But I come up, I've got like a somewhat of an arm triangle, but it ain't on properly, and I'm trying to work it. And I'm trying to get it deep, but he's got one little frame in, which is just caused me problems. So I free my left leg from his court guard, and I do secure the points in a second, but I'm squeezing here because I've only got a few seconds left. And then good old ref should give me the points in a second. I actually tried a little Ezekiel, but again, to no avail. And I was fuming because I wanted the points. I had a little look at the clock, and I've only got like a few seconds left, so I just squeezed as hard as I can, which was more of a crank at this point. But hey ho, English champion, first competition at blue belt. Oh, slap the chest, well, cunt. But there we go. Job done.